proud of yourself for debating college kids who are unprepared to speak in front of an audience like yourself. Hold on. You're 30 years old. We can agree you're 30 years old, right? Do you think that's a little bit silly?
Are you a voter?
I am a voter. I'm a registered voter.
I vote and you vote. So I'm talking to voters of this country that will determine the future of Western civilization. That's what I'm doing here today. Yeah? Wait, hold on. How is it any different than a professor talking to you?
Than a professor talking to you? Who are you?
Well, important enough.
Oh my goodness, who is this lady? Who is this lady? Who is she? Where is she from? Like, gosh. Okay, so this is Charlie Clark. Did Ada try to flash Charlie Clark to get him banned on YouTube? She actually tried to flash him. Like, she first of all starts by insulting his age. Like, what is he doing here? Blah, 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 blah. What is wrong with these kids? Let's go on, guys.
For you to come up to a microphone.
Actually, when I first saw this ad, I thought it was like an improv comedy thing. It looked so ridiculous that I didn't even think it was real.
Well, no, you could see. Look how popular Trump is on your campus. How does that make you feel? That's not comedy. That is a 5-alarm fire for Kamala Harris because she's probably going to lose Pennsylvania.
Look.
But no, I just want to be clear. Is there something wrong with talking to voters?
No, there's nothing wrong with talking.
Well, that's
to
what we're
voters.
doing here today. It's an open mic.
I think that you push a dangerous agenda.
Such as?
Your stance on abortion rights, for example.
Oh my God. Here we go again.
Okay, so
let me ask a question. What is your name?
Jean.
Jean. And what?
It's because of this abortion thing, because of the abortion rights. That is why they are so angry. That is why majority of the youths are so angry, because they want to do abortion. Why open your legs for somebody you are not interested in? Why open your legs when you know you are not ready for the repercussion? If you're going to be opening your legs, be ready to accept whatever comes with it, okay? Be ready to accept what comes with it. And this is the reason why they do not like Trump. This is the reason why they do not want Trump. Because they want to keep doing rubbish, keep doing stuffs, yet they are not ready to embrace the repercussion. I love Trump. I love Trump for standing his ground. Can you imagine? This is exactly what our problem is. The abortion. Let's go on.
What is your understanding of the current Republican Party's stance on federal intervention in abortion?
Well, I know that they want to bring it back to the states, right?
So it sounds like you do know that the Republican Party's current stance on abortion is they're against a federal ban on abortion.
I do understand that,
and we're talking about a
yes.
presidential election as the important election that we're talking about here.
I understand that, yes.
Great. So, again, I think this open dialogue is great. I think it's great you're here challenging Charlie, and I think it's great that he's willing to travel campuses across this country to talk to the next generation. We need more conversation. Now, where's the disagreement, though, on content? Because you could criticize style or why you're talking to people or dunk on someone personally, but where do you actually disagree with the substance?
With the way that you edit content and specifically frame it so that people look bad talking to you. The way that you edit your content.
we post unedited content.
Why does she keep dragging her trousers?
Let me just ask you one thing though, because personal insults can fly in all directions. Where is an area where you have a disagreement with the conservative movement, with Donald Trump, with Charlie Kirk, perhaps with myself? I was a presidential candidate last year. I think we need to talk about that more in the open, and the more we do, the stronger our country is going to be. We got a long line of people, but I want to hear from you one substantive area where you have an authentic disagreement, and I'd be glad to address it. I'm sure Charlie would too.
Just in anything.
Relating to any political topic where you have a disagreement. Let's air it.
Okay. I disagree with some of the laws that are being pushed in Congress that are against the LGBTQ community and the trans community.
Oh my God.
Okay, so let's talk about that. I'm going to give you my view, and then I want to hear yours.
Okay.
My view is that if you're a fully grown adult, 18 or above, you're free to live how you want, dress how you want, marry who you want if you want, if you're over the age of 18.
I agree.
But you are not free to indoctrinate children in schools who are not yet of the age of consent. You are not free, just as you're a 17-year-old or a 15-year-old can't get a tattoo on their own, I don't think that you should be able to go or until the age of 18. And so the lines that I draw here is that men are free to claim to be women and swim in swimming pools. You're not free to claim trophies in a women's sports competition. You're not free to enter a women's locker room. You're not free to change a language. And you're not free to actually indoctrinate our children who are under the age of 5 in schools. Do we agree on the fact that adults should be able to live freely while still treating children differently? If so, we're on the same side of this issue.
Listen, I agree with the majority of what you said. However, I don't think that you're understanding the implications of the laws that are trying to be passed.
Look, we got a head start in the conversation. We got a long line behind you. But my only ask is, forget the personal attacks or the stylistic attacks. Focus on substance. The more we debate that, the stronger we're going to be as a country. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
I don't think you're focusing on substance, though. That's the issue.
Hold on. But he intentionally tried to provoke substance out of you, and you said, well, I'm worried about some laws Congress should pass. I have to ask, what laws are you talking about?
What is she doing?
Can you be specific?
I'm sorry, I'm very nervous, but this is what you do. This is what you do. You take people and you put them under the spotlight, and you.
Well, hold on. I didn't ask you to come up here. You voluntarily came to the front of the line. You didn't have to do that.
You're purposely antagonizing people on campus, asking people to come up by spreading your weird agenda.
How? What agenda is that? I'm confused, though.
So, Charlie, I'll say this.
You came here
We'll end on this and we'll go to the next question. When I was 18, and I'm not going to blame you for this, I also took for granted a lot of the stuff that the media force-fed me, because that's what you know at the age of 18. You say there are some vague laws making their way through Congress that are hostile to trans community.
Know how?
I don't think those laws actually exist, but I don't blame you if that's what the cable media is feeding you. But let's get to the specifics, and then we're able to actually have an open dialogue. And that's one of the things I've learned over the last 20 years.
I think that the issue is we're getting our media from different sources. Both people are getting media from these skewed sources. The facts that you're presenting are not always correct.
And that's why we're here with no...
What exactly did she even say? Like, she's complaining about is that you are 30. Why are you talking to college kids? You are too old to be here. Seriously? The more reason why I need to talk to you guys, because you guys are 18 and clueless. You are 16 and clueless. So you need someone that come and put in sense into you. And she's like, oh, you bring people here, put them on the spot. Was she forced to go there? You went there on your own accord. You went there. You took the mic. Nobody told you to speak. And nobody is putting you on the spot. You're the one putting yourself on the spot. It's just crazy. I love how Vivek was so calm while talking to her, you know. She was just trying to be, oh, you're saying this, you're saying that, you're saying da. I love how it was being so calm. She's the perfect example of a liberal. She's such a clown. She doesn't even know why she disagrees with them. She does know she disagrees. The LGBTQ community, abortion. So those are the things that she stands for. And because Trump is against this, she's all like, no. Oh, come on. College kids, if they're not mentally competent to defend their political position, how are they mentally competent to even vote? Imagine this girl voting. She would vote wrongly because she doesn't even know what she is voting. She doesn't know why she is voting. She will just go with the flow. She doesn't know anything about politics. And she's just here arguing blindly, trying to find faults, which is absurd. What do you guys think about this? Let me know your thoughts in the comment. I would love to hear from you guys. If you are new here, join Veracity. Hit the subscribe button below. Turn on the post notification bell so that you can always be the first person to know whenever a new video drops. And that's guys. See you in my next video. Bye.